Let's meet our competitors. One of the brightest young stars in the game. He makes his All-Star and Home Run Derby debut here in San Diego. The shortstop from just up the street from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Corey Seager. He leads Major League Baseball with 28 home runs, competing in his second home run derby. From the AL East leading Baltimore Orioles, Mark Trumbo. Perhaps the most powerful slugger in the game in his second home run derby. From the Miami Marlins, Giancarlo Stanton. The champion in 2011 when he wore the Yankee pinstripes, now returns to the Derby representing the Seattle Mariners. In his fourth Derby, second baseman Robinson Cano. This young star has already belted 19 homers this season. What a June. Tonight, he takes his swing on his home field from your San Diego Padres, Will Myers. He's hit 30 home runs twice already as a professional. And this season, his first full in the bigs, 23 from the Cincinnati Reds, Adam Duvall. The slugging outfielder from the Colorado Rockies. He hit 40 home runs last year. In his second home run derby, welcome Carlos Gonzalez. Last year, he lit up the night in front of his hometown fans in Cincinnati. This year, he defends his title as a member of the Chicago White Sox, tied for second in the majors with 25 home runs. Welcome third baseman Todd Frazier. Let's hear it, everyone, for tonight's T-Mobile Home Run Derby sluggers. That would be Corey Seager, 22 years young, with 17 home runs at the break.
He looked at me before he walked up to home plate and said, I'm going to be hooking him.
He said his biggest goal was to stay away from center.
This just gets in there.
And you can tell as he's trying to kind of hook him here. Front door, maybe?
That elevated. Will it get out of here? You got it. Wow, this one is back, and that'll be gone.
Corey Seager, one thing we've learned from him, though, short time in the big leagues, it's a pretty slow heartbeat. There's a maturity to him.
He's got 6. Will he have 7 right here to right field? Yes, sir. So you know what? He didn't look good doing it here to start. And this one is back, and that's toward Point Loma. There's a home run.
He's starting to find a little bit of a rhythm, but he's still got that timeout to use, but he's running out of time to not use it. He's got to be smart with that timeout, and right now might be the time. He stepped out there and kind of took a deep breath. Don't forget you got that timeout, Corey.
He tomahawked it, but he had to. Remember, you got to swing at everything here. He's got 9, and wow! And this one will go to deep center, be right center. It is gone!
Oh, my.
Oh yeah! Oh. That one is, that's out of here to Pacific Beach. But now they get 30 seconds bonus if you hit 2 homers of 440 feet. Here in bonus time. This one, it looks funny, doesn't it? Look like a mud ball on the golf course, and it's gone. You can't throw the next pitch till it lands, although they kind of did. Back, and it is gone! This one is slugged just at the buzzer. A buzzer beater. 12 plus 3. I've never been in the All-Star game before, let alone the Home Run Derby. How about that? 15. Once upon a time, this would have been Dodger versus Angel. It's Mark Trumbo now, of course, with the AL East leading Baltimore Orioles with 28 home runs. Todd Frazier is going to join us, the defending champ, while Trumbo steps in, knowing he's got to hit 15. This one is to the deep part of the park. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa! That one, it's going to the Western Metal Supply Company. Look out, it put a dent. Unload, right? So yes. The long ball, what does it mean to you you hit some, you obviously have 25, but just to watch the biggest sluggers in the game as you were growing up and now in the bigs against them.
Man, it's awesome. Yeah, I remember.
Look at this.
It's just moonshots. It's unbelievable.
Wow!
Yeah, he still hasn't used his timeout neither.
Look out! That one's going to tattoo another dick. Where's the body shop?
I had it last year.
Well, let's see if Trumbo can hit 7. Will that stay fair? It's back. Wow, it's on the top of the supply company.
Yeah, that one's going too. See, you get a little breather, and then away you go. That's got to go. That's got it. Yes, it did.
See, Trumbo's got
watch.
that.
Oh, look at this. Another rainbow. Back, and goodbye.
Guys, Trumbo's got that stupid pop. He can miss it and run it out of here.
And he's got 30 seconds, 2 more. He's sitting right in the driver's seat.
This one
that's going to hit the building.
This is smacked all the way to Encinitas. How about this performance, knowing that he called the timeout and had to pepper him, which he did. It's 15-14. It's 15-all.
Got Trumbo.
That's game over. He's moving on for sure. Plenty of time.
Does he have one more? Yes! Back, and okay, rookie, you were great, but I lead the majors in home runs, and I'm moving on.
Wow. What a show that was.
But look, this format with the timing puts these guys in a rhythm because they're not taking pitches.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting here. Giancarlo, a man among men, already getting the foot down early. 1 for 1, 2 for 2. Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton maybe go up there now. He's already got one of the 440. He hit one 497 feet. And we're going to center field. Stay fair.
The Senators was the strongest man ever to play the game until I saw Giancarlo Stanton in his prime, and it is breathtaking to watch.
No one's ever hit that scoreboard out there. Stanton may dent it real soon.
These are line drives into the second deck here.
You don't have a glove. You're going to need Kevlar out there. You kidding me? Oh, yeah, another laser shot. Off the T-Mobile and it worked beautifully for Trumbo to get to 16. Moonshot. Look out, scoreboard. Just to the left of the scoreboard. Another bomb. Watch.
Said before he was going to hit it over the scoreboard. But I'm sure he'll hit the scoreboard before this is done.
2 minutes and call a timeout, Eduardo. Go ahead. He swings without a homer, so he's clearly picking his spots. Look out, incoming. Oh, how quick did that get out? Oh, another one. Guys, these balls have top spin. They're leaving the yard 400 feet plus with top
Watch out!
Watch out here. Big one.
He's been hitting him on a line, and that's another part of his game plan. No pop-ups.
Just shy of that scoreboard out there. Oh,
there it is. There it is.
Just shy again. Oh, he hit that one hard. Hoses too. Same Yankees. What a seat.
Oh,
That's gone.
we saw the same thing from Mark Trumbo after the timeout. 8 home runs in a row. They catch that second breath. It's all over.
Get up. Get off that board. Oh, just short. Forget 440. Forget 450.
That's 6 in a row.
Oh, not an all-star, but here in the Derby to make an impression. And he might have right there with his 22nd home run. Wow. He's got 30 seconds on the clock, and we'll see how many he can hit. Trumbo, after his timeout, hit 8. He went 8 for 8. We're 2 for 2 since the break. What a first round for Giancarlo Stanton.
So these will be different if they get out, right, guys? You know, very accomplished in his career, lifetime 300 hitter. Will that stay fair? Yep, doink, off the pole. He's had a wonderful career. He's won this home run derby, but this is a tall order.
He'll just be flipping them out of here.
There's a long
Pop
way to,
have done it before.
long way to flip that. He did.
Pick up that hardware tomorrow night.
Well, this one looks like it has a shot, and it's back there. That's a big shot by Cano.
Mariners in the mix, in the playoff mix, which they haven't been for a number of years. He's brought a lot to that team, I think.
18th best average in the bigs. His 12th season already. I still remember him as a kid with Jeter at short.
Yeah.
You know?
It's.
There you go.
Oh my, that's leaned on. That's leaned on.
Robbie Cano, the draw you drew was unfortunate, and 7 won't cut it.
It's Will Myers and Adam Duvall as Dallas Braden and Tim Kirchin and Eduardo Perez join me. Myers gets pitched to by his brother, Bo, and he's 1 for 1. The San Diego Kid. That one is ripped, and that's gone. What a start for Will. And don't sleep on Will Myers. And he wasn't. But boy, when you're sitting on the sideline watching what he's watched, you got to put a number in your head.
Home plate and using a fungo bat. The coaches on the team said you'll never hit one over the center field fence. And the second swing, he hit it about 40 feet over.
Tries to go to center field. He's getting a lot of air underneath his balls, his home run ball. So
Timing. You see that leg kick. Bo's going to have to put it right there in the platter, just like that.
he likes this one. Oh, huge shot up to that 4th deck here at the Western Middle.
Show consistency, timing, but again, he's the one setting the tone.
He hammered that one. 30-second bonus to help Will out a lot.
Everything that he tries to hit down the line, hooks foul. Right there, that's the angle.
He got everything into that one and sent it to the 2nd deck. The hometown hero blasts one again. This one may get to the roof at the Western Metal Supply Company. Wow, what a shot that was.
And this is Adam Duvall with 23 home runs for the Cincinnati Reds. And joining us, men synonymous with home runs and synonymous with clutch, Big Papi, David Ortiz, all-star at 20 years old. Congratulations.
Thank you for having me. Man, this is unbelievable. I was just watching the human avatar hitting bomb out there. That was impressive. That was very impressive.
You feel good, like, okay, I don't need to enter this thing, right? Because they want it.
I don't know part of it. What the mentality is when you are into this. It looks like, it seems like it's easy. But it ain't. It takes a lot away from you. It is.
I saw you bowing down.
No. That was like, I thought that the most impressive thing I was going to see in a home run derby was Josh Hamilton a couple of years ago in New York. But that, what I just saw, that ain't human.
I tell you what, even though we don't think that this is the same, look at what Adam Duvall has done.
Under the radar.
Under the radar, yeah.
Don't talk about me. I'll just go out and hit bombs.
Yeah.
That
Look
was
at this moonshot.
That's the big
Yep.
thing he said.
We've
needed
already
the Reds.
tied. There it could be. Adam Duval. Back. You can do it, Poppy. Do it.
Take it, Poppy.
Take it, Poppy.
I've been hearing it for a long time.
Hey, they called the fight with $1:24 to go. It's over.
Mike Tyson-esque.
And now you got a Colorado Rocky. Always interesting when a Rocky has to hit home runs in a non-Coors field.
His average home run this year is 423 feet. That's a bomb.
That's getting it.
If anybody can talk about thin air, I'm looking at him.
Well, I tell you what, obviously the park plays in his favor. But this is a guy, he's got power to all fields, as you see here.
Eddie, our pitch hit instructor, you got a high leg kick for Cargo.
I have a pretty good hitter as a guest. What did you just tell him right now to do in the timeout?
Set him so he can put the ball more.
Well, so far what you've told him, 2 out of the 3.
Really feel the pressure.
Dallas, as a pitcher, are you comfortable watching all these home runs go out of the park?
It was really no different than my playing days, Timmy. That whiplash was actually the last part of my windup. You throw it and deliver and look back behind you, but there's a lot of loud noise. I'm having flashbacks.
He's hitting a couple of huge shots. That one 440, so that can get you an extra 30 if you can go there again. Oh, 439 feet.
And he hit 6 homers this year, 440 or better, so he knows that distance.
Well, there's your 450, so he picks up the 30-second bonus.
None of these guys are immune to this stage, but it seems like Todd Frazier loves this stage and this kind of big moment. Well, he's the one guy with experience in this new format.
Well, guess what? That's gone. Oh, that one is
gone.
To center field. Back. Gone. Representing the White Sox, obviously, this year. That one is smothered to left center field and gone. He reached out for that one. Did he have enough lunge? Oh! He lunged it over.
It's like a one-handed off your front foot.
That was the pulled down the way slider.
Well, 2 things. He needs another 440 to get that extra 30 seconds.
There's no nail biting going on for
Frazier.
He's just adding to the drama a little bit, Boom.
He's just nail biting the facade of the Western. That building was built in 1909. And here comes, there's a Frazier bomb. He gets under it. Will this have enough mustard? Yep. Really? Tick. Okay, you're right. Back. And this one is Torrey Pines bound. 12-12 with bonus time coming. He may not need it. Back. Todd Frazier, he still wears the belt.
Does he love the drama, or does he love the drama?
But just the call, and just, I know I've got 2 to go with a minute to go. Let me take my time. I got in a little bit of a rut, but I'm fine. There's no panic.
Let me step out.
That's right. I know I'm going to put 2 more out, and now I'm going to go rest.
I'm looking early, too. 24 home runs ain't easy, not only because it's how hard he hits it, how far he hits it, but how that takes it out of your body, out of your legs.
Well, he just got it back. This is way back. It was almost a scraper.
It's just another level.
It was 4 feet short.
Look out! Another heavy metal shot. Oh, he's already earned the bonus. Back. We answered this one very easily. Goodbye.
It's not a bad hitting coach Marlon's got going.
Yikes. Back, and way gone. He gets under it, but I don't think it's going to matter because it's gone. The oohs and the ahs. You know what? The Plains at Miramar might have to worry about that one.
Yeah, Petco, definitely a pitcher's ballpark, but since they've moved those fences
Look at this. Look out! we just, yikes! Back! Does this have a scraper shot?
Trumbo doing a little scouting.
What is there to scout with this?
Stupid.
Look out! This one has carry. Yeah, that was a lower trajectory. I thought that had a chance to hit the scoreboard.
Let me get one right to center here. Top of the batter's eye.
Almost everyone is over 440 from him. Oh, like I said. Yikes! Back. He's up now. Oh, how many? I mean, like, as in 7 and 1 home run?
You can say so
I'm
many.
going to bring Big Poppy in for that. Oh! Look at that one! Come on!
Come on. You know what? They need to adjust the bonus time for Stan. They need to bump it up to about 475 just to make it interesting.
Well, Ravi, we had the flyover from the guys from Miramar. Are we continuing it with it right here?
Well, we'll see. Mark Trumbo's the #1 seed, 28 homers in the first half, and he goes yard here to start the semifinal against Stanton. He had 16 in the scoreboard, is in trouble again.
A lot less swings than Giancarlo had to do in his first round.
Line shot to center, that's a time saver.
And this is why Mark is known as one of the favorites.
Yard, he's got 5. Oh, look out.
That's gone. Way out of the ballpark.
Rooftop.
All right, Giancarlo, thank you very much. Guys.
All right, Trumbo's hitting some big flies, but he's got to get on a roll here. 9 shy with the 30-second bonus. That's a Trumbo liner.
Remember, Ravi, after the first round,
Let's take a deep breath right now. The legs might be losing some of his legs, but not on that swing.
Starting to 1 out in the regulation round with 30 to go. This one to right center field.
Gone. Oh!
Or to get to that 32nd round. Oh, that's a moonshot. That one will. He can force a swing off. Oh. Why not end it with a center field blast? What an effort from Mark Trumbo. But I think the SoCal kid and the people here want to get a chance to see Giancarlo Stanton. Was a red didn't want it, and of course Frazier last year. We're down to 350. Kind of a short, compact swing through the ball, and that one is gone.
the best rate of anybody in the Derby. Again, smaller sample than a lot of these guys.
That one got out.
Well, I believe Frazier's built for any ballpark, but how interesting is it that Frazier, yes, last year representing Cincinnati, this year could eliminate the Cincinnati kid in Duval.
Boy, very wristy, isn't he, Eduardo? Boy, flicks it with his wrist.
Then Frazier and Duval.
This may be one to get to 440. He needs 2 to get the bonus time. 7 now. Starting to get underneath it a little bit, but with some fly on it. It goes. So, and look, he's not calling a timeout, guys.
He should. He should. He's seeing a lot of balls being elevated. This moment, good time. You see they're barely making it. That's how strong he is. He missed that one, and it's still going.
Yeah, guys, what I like about his approach right now is he's dead pull, dead left field, understands what he's trying to do. No need to even flirt with the middle of the ballpark.
Forget a timeout.
Pitchers are, you got a lot of BP throwers, maybe an uncle or a brother. Don't let that third tag get to you.
To get an extra 30 seconds, that's a high, deep home run.
This is a lot of pressure on Frazier right now. 14 home runs. Make that 15.
Second deck.
He started with a couple ground balls. Aaron, Jess, let's look at the swing. What do you think?
But Duval put up a number that He's going to have a good round, obviously, to beat him. Duvall's consistency has been impressive.
I just think,
oh my,
as you see this shot,
see ya,
blocked.
Heavy metal.
I think he's got a great feel.
And this one is powdered to left center field, and it will be gone. That's the right way. That's the highway, and it is gone.
Yeah.
Back, and this is a gunner.
But he holds his posture in the back, and then it just fires at the very end like a rubber band, and that's how he generates so much. Nope.
And yep. And
here's the roll.
Yep.
Here's the roll.
And back. That's another. Yep. Here's the roll you called. It's a jelly roll. Gone. With closing in on a minute. That one looks like it has enough distance. It's back, and gone. This one has enough distance. Back, and it's gone. So just like that, it's 15-14, and now it's time.
He's a showman.
Guess what?
He's a showman.
Oh.
The Rasputin of the home run derby. You can't kill him. Here we go. The big bopper against the defending champ. Stanton will start. And he starts big. He is starting large. Two finalists. What's on this for you?
Well, I think it's about getting off for Giancarlo Stanton, obviously going first. If he can get into a groove early in the final round here, he's going to go off. And this is a great start. To have 3 in the first 30 seconds, we might see Giancarlo have another 20-plus round like he did the first time.
I'm all about the last minute. Booney, you know you won't hear the end of it.
Hey, look, can I eat instead of showman? I mean, I'm in on it, right? This is back, and way gone. Stanton. For what?
Yeah, good point. All right, so
gone.
The next time he does not hit one.
Well, no, ooh, there. That's just an, look out.
Plinko, he's playing Plinko up there.
Yikes. This is a young man from Panorama, California. He is giving some. He's up to 9. Back. Gone. Oh, look out.
I love that he's stuck with his approach from the first swing, the first round, though. Very steady, very controlled, knowing I don't have to swing very hard. I don't have to hit it my best to ride it way out.
This is on its way to Who Songs. Almost hit the bottom of the board.
Here's that run. Here it comes. Here it comes.
There it goes. Get another timeout. And, of course, he's got bonus round. Goodbye.
Jeez.
17 of the 18 longest homers early on were all his.
Has anyone caught one of his balls?
He's gonna get to 20.
Oh, well, guess what? He heard you, and almost a scoreboard scraper.
Oh, he snuck another one out before I got to turn my head around.
What a timeout use! It's over. Everything is it? Oh my! Oh! Back, and out! Oh, hello, bonus time!
The magenta didn't throw him.
Look at this crowd get to its feet here in San Diego. Back to back, home run derby champion. And guess what?
Right out of the gate.
He's got friends in high places. That one, the one before was not a home run, but this is.
He needs at least 2 good runs.
That one should find the seats. Back. It does. Well, that one, will it stay fair? It does. It's off the heavy metal sign, if you will. And 2 in a row. Maybe this is run number 1, because here comes the third one. So very quickly up to 6. Will make it. Back, and gone.
Is that a 440 plus?
I thought the same. To center field. Yes. Yes, sir. Back. 9.
9 at the halfway point. He's closed the gap a little bit. He's given himself at least a chance to defend the crown.
This should be halfway.
But he's got to unleash on a couple of these.
Yep. Gotta get going. The Rasputin of the home run derby. Will he live on? That is gone. That's a long way to center. Got it. That will. Back, but with 30 seconds to go. In a year that we lost the champ, Muhammad Ali, I have to say it, down goes Frazier.
Mike Sievert, we talked just a few moments ago, and you said you were ready to double the amount. Well, that number came out to $582,000 for the Boys and Girls Clubs this year.
You know, Giancarlo, all I can say is, wow, we saw a performance tonight. Congratulations, and on behalf of T-Mobile and the T-Mobile Foundation and the more than 100,000 workers at T-Mobile, we're so proud to give this gift to the Boys and Girls Clubs of America and youth baseball programs. Congratulations.
Mike Sievert, the Chief Operating Officer of T-Mobile. Mike, thank you so much. And now, Joe, you and I do this every single year. You've got that same trophy. A little bit of a different guy that you're giving it to this year. Joe Torre, Chief Baseball Officer for Major League Baseball. You've got something to give.
Giancarlo, it's going. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll find a nice place for that in your house.
I'll find a perfect place for this.
Giancarlo, 61 home runs, the most ever in a single home run derby. How?
Just keep going, keep the endurance. The fans helped me out, the both teams helped me out, so it was a great time. I had a blast.
Some fans may not know that you're not in the National League team this year. You're not going to be here for the All-Star game. You came here just to participate in the home run derby. Why?
You see this bad boy? That's why I came here, and I'm taking it with me.
You had family. You're from just the Los Angeles area, so they were able to come down. What did they tell you going in?
Well, just to have them here and an easy drive. They didn't have a fly-in or anything, and it was last minute as well. So just have fun, smile, enjoy the moment, and enjoy the West Coast. That's where I'm from.
All right, now let's talk a little bit Marlins. You guys are playing some pretty good ball right now. What can we expect?
We got to keep the ball rolling. We're playing pretty good. We need to make that next push. We will.
All right, maybe this will help you. Who knows?
Yeah, let's go.
Giancarlo, thank you so much. Chris, back to you.
We put the good in the good life. We put the good